An attacking principles session focused on maximizing your team's use of width. To warm up, the coach splits the team into and marks out 3 cones from the sideline. The team complete various exercises between the cones, including diagonal movements. After activating the appropriate muscles for football, a ball is introduced. Now players complete various dribbling and passing movements with their partner in the opposite group. The warm-up should last around 5 to 10 minutes and finish with a pass and follow exercise with the team split in a square around for cones. Moving on, the coach marks out a rectangle roughly 10 by 20 yards with a line through the middle. A green player is placed on each line with 2 defenders in the middle of the left box. After 5 or 10 completed passes by the greens, they must transition to the opposite box. The 2 wide players move along the line, the central pivot turns around and the 2 defenders enter the new box. This play continues. If the defending 2 players win the ball, then they swap with the player giving away possession and the player opposite. For example, the 2 wide players or 2 central players. The coach should work on quick transitions between the 2 boxes, such as the wide players getting in position quickly and use of the central pivot to open up play. Players are encouraged to be composed on the ball and look up early to read the best available passing options before the defensive pressure arrives. Players should move along their line throughout the drill and not be static. To progress, the coach can allow players to move freely inside the box but must still complete a transition. Next up, the coach develops an attack versus defense match scenario. Here, the attacking blue team must control possession and attempt to find a penetrating option to break through the defense and score. Throughout the exercise, players should be encouraged and coached to maximize use of wide areas to get forward and play dangerous balls into the box. Attacking runs should be coached to include direction, angles and timing, making sure they are effective when meeting the ball to score on goal. If the green team win the ball back, they should attempt to play out to the coach where small goals can be set up in the 2 wide areas. Lastly, the coach finished with a match at 7 versus 7 or similar, depending on the number of players at training. The coach should use the first 10 minutes to continue coaching the use of width during the attacking phase. After this, the final 10 minutes should be free play with no coach interference. Like and follow for more.